Ooh, not far off from stopping the bomb plant with that incendiary. Christian is going to get caught advancing through the smoke. Frozen's done the same, though. He's on that bomb train now. He could try and contest. They're going to push together. Voxic's going up the ladder, and he's got so much damage done. It's Frozen. Ice in his veins. 3 frags to his name. Kenny, however, standing his ground. 2v2. Bomb down and in favor of G2.
Frozen up on the ladder. That's insane.
Excuse me, I'm sorry about that.
That's a bit much. You're going to have an ace on the agenda here. And Nexa, he'll be behind E-Box. Full defuse certainly available. Frozen's going to have to go for it. And now we will see if Nexa can convert the spray. Looks like he's done enough here. Frozen's still on for the ace. He's running out of time. He has to go for the full defuse. He jumps up again. Is it going to be enough?
It's good.
Has he
going to be close? I think he's done it. The ace clutch from Frozen.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry for anybody listening with headphones.
My ears did explode a little bit. I've got to set the maximum volume over here.
Yeah, that's just an involuntary sound.
Tunnel.
Affirmative.
What they have your info, right?
Yeah.
Nice. That was
Flashing,
good.
flashing behind you.
Don't city one.
Last city and short.
I'm watching city from flat.
Expecting the flash as he ends up just getting humiliated. Staring at the wall, Kenny. He's looking for more, and this is phenomenal stuff. Holding the wolf from the door with an AWP of all weapons. If he finds another one, man, he's already gone above and beyond. Flashes, looks like he wants some more. Ropz is on those close boxes. He does drop in, and Kenny, he's doing it all. It's Kenny, yes, baby. Never forget the name. 4 kills. He finds G2 the 9th by 4.
Yo, what's good, boys? Thoughts on MIBR kicking MEYERN? Well, for MIBR, it's like changing their socks, bro. It's just another day. No surprise, man. No surprise anymore. That's life, dog.
Important that they're doing it. They shouldn't even leave anyone towards the inner bomb site. We've seen them do it a couple of times, Simon Gaming.
Kriaz is just going to drop a smoke there, like 30 seconds, and hopefully you just push them in towards outside. I think, yeah, so we'll throw it like now. This would be cool, just so he can actually focus the boys outside at this point. I wouldn't even be worried about inner. Once that smoke's down, just leave it.
They can win this, though. There's 35 seconds left, and they're coming through Ivy. We've got Kios tucked on in hell. If they go sunny side, which it looks like they're going to, he gets 2 kills. This one's done.
Oh my lord, okay. Kios, a smoke of his own as well. That's going to make them to go grey screen or wait. There's only 20 seconds. They can't afford to. NaVi, not like this. Their worst enemy. It's the clock. And Mo, he's got another. They're running out of time. 10 seconds. They're nowhere near the bomb train. Where is the bomb? Simple's gone down. Simon Gaming with just enough time. Simple could try, but he's gone down. And Simon Gaming have done it. Over the course of 3 maps, they take out NaVi.
So much time is ticked off for this bomb. JT with 1 point of health, and this one is a bit of a reach. He backs on out Gen G. They'll take a 9.
Definitely a rough one for OC there, right? Like 4 and 14 already. He's having a rough game. And then I didn't catch what happened because we were watching B, but he runs. Yeah, I know. That's kind of crazy.
That's kind of wild. Okay. Can we run that back just a little bit, DJ? Please?
1 HP.
By
1
DJ
HP.
But I didn't think that...
It must have been an insight plant, right?
They're even typing about it right now.
That's
mental.
That's
that is
mental.
insane. He was so... What did they plant at that bomb site?
It's because the corner near the sandbags goes into long, right? So it's like, you know, it's...
I would imagine that will happen soon indeed. Setting Blame up over towards the ramp. That Molotov is a massive help for Obo. Oh, apparently not enough.
Yeah, the Deagle shot's not helping Obo. They've got a player over towards observation as well. Glass broken. Shot's not going to be landing, and Config's the one to pick that up. Poison with another, and that's it. We're going to go to an overtime unless Golden's got it in him. Oh, maybe not. Am I calling it too early? Plan will come through. They're not going to continue aggressing. Actually, Poison gets blinded by his teammate's flash. And a 1v3. It's difficult. It starts with a headshot, and he makes it through the single door as well.
Oh my god, what? Golden is inspired by Brolin right now. Pops out for the headshot and rush, and it's all on Blame F. He's actually tagged up. Golden's going to wait for the tap on the bomb. He runs out. There it is. 2 crazy rounds in a row for Fnatic to close out Nuke.
Always. He's blinded.
Nice, man.
AVP behind 6.
Nice bait.
Should be outside. Yeah, he must be with off. But...
Oh my god.
Peace.
А что было? Подожди. А что раунд?
Bro, this is why I need to be in Astralis, man. Look at this.
Yampy, drop me AK.
Bro, did you see the Xyp9x? Only because of me, man.
Okay, I'm jumping down.
Only because of me this happened.
Meinasin sanoa, että...
Not a big fan of Crystal's work in this round, and he does let him get out of the sight now. NiKo, ooh, there's a little connection there into the player in the door. And he actually just sticks the bomb. You love to see it, you hate to see it if you're Godsend. And olof, you hero! He took bullets for NiKo, and that's exactly what you want to see. olof leaps down, takes it like a champ.
Man.
They think they've killed the bomb planter, and NiKo is just allowed to stick it.
And that's not the most, the last or the first heroic defuse player olof9 has had.
Powiedzmy, tak samo.
No ale oni już tą drogę mieli jakoś tam ułożoną, nie? Jako drużyna.
Nie no, zamiał to od nowa raczej. Nie no, przecież został tylko Ritz i Mocek, nie? Ja bez wegiem doszedłem i Maus, no to tak.
No tak, jakby... no ale to jest jakby...
Przy okazji podziękuj ode mnie.
Inna szkoła trochę chyba i tak, nie?
Może być. Chodzi mi o to, że w VP mieliśmy ciężko, bo ja z Kubenem nie potrafiliśmy się aż tak dobrze dogadać co do gry jak chcemy, nie?
A czym się różni?
No, że on, no nie wiem, no co, on bardziej rolę chciał i ja nie uważam, że aż tak role są teraz ważne, wiesz. Musisz mieć, powiedzmy, że mówisz, że ktoś ma jakąś rolę w drużynie, ale musisz kurwa wszystko umieć, nie? To już nie są takie czasy, że ty jesteś supportem i tu rzucisz granatę i zajebiście, nie? Nie ma czegoś takiego jak support, każdy jest supportem. Rzucasz na start granaty, ty jesteś supportem, chłop ci podchodzi, bo nie ma granatów, ty się zamieniasz w supporta, prosta sprawa, nie?
Taylor, they're able to rotate back around and make G2 look a little bit silly with their over rotation. So,
oh, look at this buy from Chris J as well. He could have afforded absolutely everything. They go for a quick run boost. It's perfect. You like to see those ones.
So satisfying to watch.
ropz. I was going to mention they've got
down by the doors right now. He has ramp control, but he doesn't have control of the situation. Bested by Berupt. Forest will hear Decon swing wide open. Decides that for now the prioritization will be towards ramp, goes in, bangs through the door, gets the kill onto Cadian, peeks out with the AWP as well, the second as he picks up the frag onto Berupt. He just needs to deny the defuse and waste a little bit of time. A fantastic flurry of frags from Forest as he wins the round, causing mass atrocities.
Od
lewej jest.
Daję smoke CT.
Na galę. Nie mam.
No. Co jest? I can't move. I'm dead. I can't close window. Window.
Oh, you!
Fuck!
The Deagle on the left, he can see him, and he reacts, but his Waylander take him down.
4 versus 2 then. Pro 100, they're making this one work. It's down to the Simple and Perfecto combo to clutch it out and looking positive. Oh, that shot was everything. Simple does manage to land the trade and now thrust into a 1 versus 2, faking it, interestingly enough. Yakinda may not be expecting the push-up. He will now, though, and a quick oh, Simple! He finds 4 in the round, but what a snap!
That deserves some shots on the floor there. That was absolutely wild. I almost swore then that was kind of crazy. So confident. Like, he's gone for the fake plan.
Vixe. Cara, eu vou falar, velho. O Fallen tá de AW, mano. O Fallen tá de AW, tá ligado? Tiram o Fallen de posição. Nossa, o Taquinho morreu. 4 kills para o professor. Presente aí, professor. 4 kills no round, 400 de dano. É brincadeira, hein, mano? Olha essa bala agora, ó. Ó. Que isso, velho? Tá, papai. Aí, que isso, mano? Que isso?
Dasz jak możesz popatrzeć. Patrzę dach, tylko jak mi z domku wejdzie, to jest GG. Nie patrzę. Flash od długiej.
Co ty Saju, Izak?
Widział mnie. Saju jak zmienił.
Podobało mi się.
Nice.
Falando szefa to było tak zwane.
Dobre to było.
Fallen, ele acerta o Vini, vem. Essa é a caixa do Michel, hein, velho. Aquela ali, ele tava na caixa do Michel. Fallen pega a primeira kill. E aí vem. Caralho, trocação sincera. O Taco cai, o Henrique também. São 4 jogadores. Mano, é muito... câmera da morte nervosa 1x1. Yuri versus Fer. Reload pra ambos os lados. Os pistoleiros aí do Velho Oeste. Tá aí. Nossa, mano. Que isso? Yuri. Rivalidade.
Playing for you.
I am planting the bomb. Look, Tarik never zooms out. Look at him. Such a fucking dweeb. Look at him. Look at him.
I'll see market.
Look at this kid. And now he's double zoomed. Now look.
Oh, wait, as you. Upper B, I heard him. Hold on, I got you. I'm coming.
Upper B,
Hold on,
upper B.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Wait. Let me try
Oh
to
my
do
god,
this.
what are you watching? Oh my god, double zoomed the whole way.
Okay, rotating. I saw only one.
That's it.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
And I don't get the 8.
I think the first team that I witnessed doing it in more of a structured manner was...
What year is that? It's 2020, bitch, let's go!
Come on, somebody step into the line of fire, and he will! Mo says no. Get out of the server, put that down in the dirt. Flamey, however, is put 2 in their place. Neil and Norbert both added to the kill tally.
Wow. A 4-on-3, the auto sniper doesn't really deliver to the expectations we were wanting at that stage, but still, just the pistols, and now he can go for the wallbang though. KSCERATO's low, that would actually take him down. Does he want to take that shot? He's looking towards the Coldzera area, and he gets the first kill. Like I said, a wallbang would be enough. He pulls the trigger there. That could be it. He's going for it, and now he needs to know where he is. Amazing effort there from Fallen. This game really is starting to warm up now. Every round's coming down to the wire. This time, it will be FURIA to break the spell of MIBR. Good gracious me, that was epic.
I thought he had it, man. Lovely game this one is. KSCERATO at the sandbags and still see their head. It's quite an impressive find from Taco all the same. Oh, Art! That is quite the announcement. He goes for the AK with style, and now Yuri's filled the feed as well. We've seen many of these rounds.
Fair to them. KNG down to 16, Taco and Fallen around 50. So a 4-on-4 still, huge advantage for FURIA.
Yeah, and I think that nade damage and the death is enough for them to start moving away from it. And KSCERATO, his push is so perfectly timed. He can call banana clear. He's actually chosen to smoke it, so he won't have that information readily available. And that information is delivered and deleted. Henny holds down the trigger and finds all 3.
Beautiful. That's what we like.
Do it. Do it.
What the fuck?
Mixed reaction.
The hardest flick I think I've ever seen in my life. What the fuck, man?
No way.
Badass.
Oh! Could do better! Man, I need big...
Wolves, ale to 2 fragi od Jentkera. Wychylenie od łomży 0 na środek, ale to nie zakończyło się dobrze. I teraz już podejście zawodników atakujących na bombsite B. Biland dokłada tego smoka, Wisła zatrzymuje się, nie ma tego ryzyka, chociaż będzie jakaś podsadzka i to nawet dwukrotna. Jenker i Fanatyk. O, ale to było dobre! Ale świetnie zaskoczyli zawodnika. Łomż 0 Cyberwall.
Some damage, and of course allowing Fnatic to actually close in the distance. Tries to swing in, JW even holding off the rotation. Actually doesn't hit on Obo. It's a dangerous shot to miss, especially against such a dangerous man, but it doesn't matter. Gets that kill. Eventually at least notices that PlayMF is coming even in from behind, even if he doesn't get the kill. But suddenly it's a 1-on-2. There is some hope now. There's a smoke that could be used to isolate the fight, but he expects the elevated Crims. Takes him down, knows that Brolin is in towards the pit now, puts the smoke in where he's standing to make things a lot more difficult and just restrict that vision completely. Brolin on the bicycle right now, but he's not cycling, he's waiting for this P. And there it is, BlameF with a 1-on-4 to save the day for Complexity. He keeps them in it.
Fantastic work by BlameF. A 4K. And what else can you expect in this series, Dean?
Who now have to take this 2-on-2 retake. Here's this short play from Ryan. The timing is everything, but the smoke is down. Cloud9 don't let him into the site. Sonic gets a bomb plant. Nifty spamming through the smoke. He won't take him down. No wallbang available. He was out in the open there. This time, Cloud9 playing the post plant a little safer in the 2-on-2, not giving away these fights. Sonic, has he crashed? He is stuck in the open with his knife out. I can only assume so. Modern now in a clutch, a 1-on-2.
Also probably crashed.
Surely not. On LAN? Oh, you hate to see it. They are boot camping together, and the internet, I imagine, has gone down. Well, that is a classic conundrum.
Sick clip from Nifty there.
Yeah, that really is good stuff. They're going to have to highlight that. Reddit is going to go insane.
Yeah, they are.
Daszek muszę patrzeć. Patrzę dach, tylko jak mi z domku wejdzie, to jest GG. Nie patrzę. Flash od długiej.
Co ty Saju i za...
Widział mnie. Saju jak zmienił.
Podobało mi się.
Nice.
Falando szefa to było tak zwane.
Dobre to było. I'm rotating. One out pop. Electric one. Doing stack.
Like that? 5 train.
One more there.
One more.
Nice. One teammate dead. Sandwich? Sandwich one? Yeah. Sandwich. On the wall. Oh, you killed. I'm holding. Nice, guys. Nice and Taris.
Thank you.
It's fucking insane how many viewers this Gaules guy has, man. He's casting MIBR game, especially now MIBR FURIA, man. Jesus Christ. He has like almost double more than all the streams together on HLTV. It's fucking insane.
But the bomb has gone planted for VP, and now they're going to try and get aggressive, regain some map control. Flamey was waiting for exactly that. Sanji does find success, and Jame with the orb could post up towards the spawn, but he's been caught on the cross, tagged down. Flamey coming for the coffins. Jame has to hit the shot, and he does, but he's got 3 more to find.
Yeah, Jame has a lot on his shoulders here at the coffins, and he just dodges that shot from Simple. Not enough. On the second time around, and a defuse will come in for NaVi, but Jame gets that close, makes that very, very uncomfortable for the NaVi side.
Simple v Jame is such a sick matchup, and the reason being is because these are players that play for the clutches. These are players that play for the end of the round, right? You're not going to see Jame being the first dude in, running up mid and dying in 20 seconds. Like, this guy is always playing for either the save or the clutch, and he gives it a good go every time. Now, Simple shuts him down in the one-on-one, but Jame certainly makes things look interesting, and VP, they're going to...
Alguém foi beijar, rato. Ó, banguei, toma. O pai tá bem aqui, o pai tá bem. Nossa senhora, 3 tiros, 3 HS. Mais um. Eu vou ir dar mais uma, não, vou dar mais um. Não, deixa eu, cara, sério, eu dei 3 tiros HS, vou dar mais um, fica vendo. Pelo amor de Deus. Os caras não vão vir mais não, velho.
Eu acho que eles também não vêm.
Recent one versus Heretics, they lost 16-14. He had 36 kills, and he's opened it up here as well. I would be cautious if I was Complexity. Now, great flashbang to push the Opera off the angle, but do they suspect BlameF? They're actually clearing it, and oh my god, Brawling with another 2v3 bomb plant. This is doable.
Yeah, it's given them quite a bit of time. The rotation now coming down through vent. There's going to be, I believe, 2 players around Decon. Yeah, Rush actually going to move back, I think, to try and join up a Poison instead, just so that they can ensure that there's no aggression here around the double doors. And they will realize in just a moment that that isn't the case. Instead, Brolin positioned on ramp. They have Crims up on the rafters. And if they all move in from double doors and window, then this is the crossfire that Fnatic are kind of hoping to be able to utilize. They've set themselves up perfectly for the positions they're coming in from. There we go, the first being found. Brolin doing what he can as he already has 2 kills to his name. Gets the headshot, the damage already done to config previously, and there it is, spamming through the smoke. 15 to 14, Fnatic, they steal it away. Brolin with 4, Crims with 1, it was a 2-on-5.
Jsem se chtěl opravit, protože jinak hráli velmi sofistikovaně a opatrně, teď ale tohleto poslední kolo tak už opravdu šli bez flashe, bez ničeho. Jenom naběhli na site, ukončit ten zápas pravděpodobně co nejrychleji. No tak očividně i
to 2v4
se dá použít. Ze 2v4 máme 2v2, Twist stále nemění zbraň, mimochodem. Co tady ale přichází dozad, tady si myslím, že Experience nemusel být připraven a taky, že nebude, co pro sebe získává zbraň, ale Twist je tady blízko. Dokonce no scope.
A teď je otázka.
Autosniperou, takže už to nemůže být horší a Twist se stále tu zbraň nechává.
Ale hlavně pokud to Mio misne, tak on je mrt, on za to opravdu zaplatí. To nemá šanci přežít, on musí trefit. Otázka je, jak si to Twist pohlídá, Twist je zaskoupová na konektor.
Foxy's got Jax locked in. He loves his flash setups. He's pushing on this. Catches Jax and gets the shot. Voxic stunning. Unfortunately for him, though, his teammates baits the corner. If he gets this one as well. These moves!
And no waiting around either. We're right into the action. We're right into the pistol. Godsent fast playing towards the B bomb site. They're going to get slaughtered. coldzera is here. His entire team around him. And Godsent can't even get past the tunnel. 4 from coldzera. And, well, that's certainly a way to start the game. Maybe not for Godsent, but FaZe, they are going to be happy about that one.
No! You know, when you're lagging, you have to play smart. Smart.
Buena, Navarro.
One more, AVP.
Smart. Smart. Smart.
As well, and Kenny's been slowed down waiting for Amanek to come in to help him out. Oh my god, what was that second shot? The Tech 9, he's closing in the distance, he doesn't know the...
If he gets this one-on-one this round, it could be his. But no scope, he's just gambling. He's just throwing his money in the lottery, and he's doing it twice. I've lost words, I've lost logic.
My
VP
God.
have probably lost this map.
Yeah, probably. I think being the key word there.
Who do you think Fallen? 6-man roster.
If I can't get 5 to play well enough to be the top
There you go. I like that. That's good.
Okay, so I have a clip here I want to show you. It's actually from one of a very influential round for you guys here. Now, this was Kriaz in main. I've put this at 2 times speed here. So Electronic has walked past him in this smoke. I'm not sure if you're aware about this. And they were standing next to each other, mate, for a good 20 seconds. Now, check this out. I'm going to put it up here. He gets out main for free, right? Electronic has no idea this is going on. He's able to push forward and get you guys a kill. Electronic now is completely stuck, and this is such a huge round for you guys. I cannot believe that round. Were you guys aware that that happened?
No, we didn't know that
crazy.
He's timid.
Yeah.
And look at timing, I guess, for Electronic.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you're going to be watching that demo, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. We have to go. We've got another game coming up, but thank you for the interview, Neil, and congratulations. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much. Wow, what a win. It is. It's huge, and we haven't really got too much time.
Lack of a better word, stuff at the wall, because, you know, you can't use the other word, and hope that it sticks.
Right now, nothing's sticking though.
Oh, okay.
That works. Just push up, blind the player, run up, and wrap around. Minute and 35 seconds on the clock. They're already on A bomb site. This is some very fast and furious
I love it. He's just given up already. He's like, you're not getting this. You're not getting this.
Oh, Shiro, you absolute madman.
That is so funny. That is brilliant.
That's genius. He just read it. Yeah.
Now it all falls onto NiKo. 1v5 coming in on a late lurk from outside. He's trying to send us a message with his...
Still, huge advantage for FURIA.
Yeah, and I think that nade damage and the death is enough for them to start moving away from it. And KSCERATO, his push is so perfectly timed. He can call banana clear. He's actually chosen to smoke it, so he won't have that information readily available. And that information is delivered and deleted. Henny holds down the trigger and finds all 3.
Beautiful. That's what we like. And it has to be the eco now from MIBR. 2-1, and the loss bonus only had $1,900. So here's a replay in case you missed it. You heard the screaming, run back to your TV, and this is what it's all about. They go up and get absolutely dealt with by Henny there. So we will see MIBR with just the Glocks, no armor, no nades, no real money invested. We've got KNG on the P2.
Has been a little off on the CT side, I'll give him that. Had a hell of a performance in the previous map. Okay, we're going to see a flash go over. No, we're not. Golden doesn't have a flash. And yet still, close we go. Crims wanted to play up, but he gets it from the back. Over on the bomb side, Golden swings out wide. Doesn't get himself the kill, but Crims, he's got 4! Sprays them down one after another, makes it look easy, and he even finds the ace. What a way to close out the round. 17-15. Golden didn't get the kill.
Play here in this quarterfinal. Don't worry, everyone. No job, no girlfriend, no real talents. Well, guess what? You're in the right place. Us either. We'll be right back after this.
Ну, скажу честно, мы особо не готовились к NaVi, мы просто играли в наш Counter-Strike, который мы обычно тренируем. Ничего особенного, просто сделали наше дело.
So simple with that ridiculous one earlier today where he jumped and caught the flank all the way onto the A site while we see more and more players picking it up. Definitely another nuance to the world of Counter-Strike. So NiKo, Rain, Brokey.
Oh, they're about to swing.
Here comes the fight. 3 of them around the corner, and it is 2 for NiKo, and the bomb delivered. It's a battle of the 4 spies, but it may not translate to a victory. Well handled by Queenix.
Back and forth we go, still with a fighting chance here. coldzera waits patiently in towards the B bomb site. His teammate olof will take down falling. They've got no idea. There's coldzera, and it is going to be back-to-back. This wasn't even a 4 spy.
Oh my God.
It goes down to the 1 versus 1 still. All right. olof with the scout. He won't get the kill with a tag here. 100 HP for Nodius, and he'll go across, and he will.
Yikes,
through the door. It's a headshot. Can you bloody believe it?
This round, this game.
Сука! А голосовой чат, когда мы все в МДСе.
О, смотри прикол. Ебать прикол, бля, я ебу.
7, it's all in Alu. He's gonna fall to just the B bomb side, completely bereft of any CD side presence. And Estrada's gonna come pushing in. And this could be it, Dinko. This could be the game. As Dupree, he just walks in through the smoke and gets both the kills, headshots nonetheless. And that is gonna be Estrada's taking the series to.
Yeah.
I wanted that. Get this game.
I'll get the 8 Kimbos this time.
What do you guys? What hey, the sound it made.
I hate you so much. I hate Smitty, dude.
Any better.
I hate Smitty.
Literally the.
Oh no way! It got up.
Yankee with brim. God damn it!
Let's go!
That's okay. I can cut that part out. That's okay. I can cut that part out. It's fine. Oh, yeah,
I can't believe I got it back. Oh my God.
Guys.
Bested by Berupt. Oro still here. Decon swing wide open. Decides that for now the prioritization will be towards ramp. Goes in, bangs through the door, gets the kill onto Cadian, peeks out with the AWP as well. The second as he picks up the frag onto Berupt, he just needs to deny the defuse and waste a little bit of time. A fantastic flurry of frags from Forest as he wins the round, causing mass atrocity, Snodz.
What have we just witnessed there, Jack? Oh my God.
48 seconds. Luckily, he has time to work with here, but to find these 3 kills in such a difficult angle to push, this has to be Dignitas win. This has to be, if not, they've made a major mistake in this round to give Complexity a chance to throw it into a 3rd overtime. But here we go, looking to push the smoke. Halzerk's waiting, and Halzerk will be killed off first. Blame's got to find a second. He's able to against Forrest. Don't tell me! No! Blame is going to clutch this out again. He's done it before with the ace to save them. He's done it yet again to potentially pull off a 3rd overtime.
Wait, are they going to go for the save here? No, they're going to keep pushing ahead. Time and not their friend. The problem is they also have Aerial is pushed up towards Pop Dog, and then Maul. That's it. Round's done. Round's done. Perfectly timed Molotov. 13 seconds?
Oh, it's got to be
okay.
huge. It's got to be absolutely
no way.
Explosion of kills coming in from Astralis, and just like that, Aerial peeks into the open, and well, Blair, you scudded it. Caster's Curse right there. Last few seconds left. All the Ents players just line up in the crosshairs.
Čau, čau.
Čau, čau, slyšíme se?
No, ano, ano.
Tak já v první řadě tady pogratuluju k výhře.
No, děkujeme.
Co na to říkáte, na ten zápas? Měli jste to, nebo když se vezmeme tu druhou mapu, Train, asi o tom se nemusíme úplně bavit, protože tam jste byli úplně někde jinde. No, na Dustu jste začali perfektně, ale potom to bylo takové vypuštění. Jak vy jste to tak nějak cítili na TeamSpeaku?
Jak to bylo 1-4, tak nálada byla úplně parádna. 2-4, vyhrali jsme pištolky a všetko vlastně skončilo tím, jak jsme prehrali jeden force, protože jsme se nedohodli, jeden hráč mal držať long, nestalo sa, Force dostal tilt, začal holákať, Viz dostal tilt, začal holákať, z 12-5, 12-12, dali sme taktickú pauzu, ja neviem, ja som holákal 3 minúty, aby sa spamätali a nejak sme vyhrali. Asi tak by som to skrátke ako, no, doklepal. Neviem, bola to asi najhoršia mapa, čo sme zahrali, si myslím osobne, ale neviem, jak sme to vyhrali, no tak to poviem. Myslím si, že Defeater sa zahodili, lebo to sme vyhrať v živote nemali.
Necessarily say from you or the Cloud9 camp, but what is it about playing Envy? What is it about playing Nifty that is just up there on everybody's nerves?
Well, Nifty, he just originally cut my teammate Sonic, so that's like the whole beef, pretty much. And also they'd offer me in the past, and then when I tried like messaging them about whether or not I'm joining, I just didn't get a response. That's why I don't like him either.
Oh yeah, in that case, yeah. I guess it's all justified, really, now that we've said all that. I mean, what do you guys got for the man? Jesus.
Floppy, things get very explosive when we watch you play, especially on the CT side. You guys are constantly pushing smokes, flashing your teammates through. I really love the gameplay, but things do seem explosive.
Cestu na Ačko. To znamená, že by si z toho mohl udělat také 1v1 situaci. Ono, Flipy ani Palmy na tom nemají, co se životu týče, úplně na rozdávání. Tady ale nakonec přidává krásně hráče, ale je to Palmy, který zabíjí Zera. No a vzhledem k tomu, že má asi tak 40 sekund defusnout bombu, tak to bez problémů zvládne. A my máme dobojováno 16-3 a naprostá demolice ze strany týmu Rams.
Já jsem šokován.
Не могла попасть, а потом я в нее не могла попасть. Я в нее не могла попасть.
Неплохо было, кстати.
Daszek musi popatrzeć. Patrzę dach, tylko jak mi z domku wejdzie, to jest GG. Nie patrzę. Flash od długiej.
Co to jest Saju i Izak?
Widział mnie. Saju jak zmienił.
Podobało mi się.
Nice.
To szefa to było tak zwane.
Dobre to było.
Ten banán, kde přicházejí rotace ze strany Luka. Ty Estuba už očekává ten Ačkový tag, protože vidíme Eleva, který má za 100 celé info na tom shortu.
Akorát neočekává, že by to všechno mohlo být taháno přes long. Teď už tam začínají padat ale ty granáty a tady je Luka připravený, dostává dobrý flash, ale zároveň získává dobrý kill. Každý tak tam získává první, získává i druhý. Tam ještě přišel perfektní molotov na ten výběh a Luko stále přežívá, sice se 14 životy, ale přežívá. Teď ještě pouští spray, Pechin umírá tež. Tohle je triple kill pro Luka. No, I missed him.
The soul patch as well. I've got one burning question here for you. Now, there is a lot of controversy and chats going on Twitter right now about shooting of certain bodies on the floor.
Right.
Now, I did spot a few of your teammates there towards the end, shooting the bodies, and we know that's a no-no. What are your thoughts on it?
I think it's respectful to do it if you want.
Respectful. It's respectful to do it if you want.
I love it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's keep, okay, we'll have more of that.
Yeah,
That's
we're going to have to keep asking and working out who's upset by it and who's not.
Exactly.
But Brokey certainly isn't. And dude, I just want to say congratulations.
A very difficult round to recover, but it looks like they're absolutely fine here. It's going to be a 3-on-2. Oh, here we go. We're back into it now. We're going to see whether they get the bomb planted. Look how far away they are. We've got Yuri and Henny.
Planted NiKo. Not a fan of that. Not a big fan of Crystal's work in this round. And he does let him get out of the sight now. NiKo, ooh, there's a little connection there into the player in the door. And he actually just sticks the bomb. You love to see it. You hate to see it if you're Godsend. And olof, you hero. He took bullets for NiKo. And that's exactly what you want to see. olof leaps down. Takes it like a champ. Man. They think they've killed the bomb planter, and NiKo is just allowed to stick it.
And that's not the most, the last or the first heroic.
Forest will hear Decon swing wide open. Decides that for now the prioritization will be towards ramp. Goes in, bangs through the door, gets the kill onto Cadian, peeks out with the AWP as well. The second as he picks up the frag onto Berupt. He just needs to deny the defuse and waste a little bit of time. A fantastic flurry of frags from Forest as he wins the round, causing mass atrocity, Snodz.
What have we just witnessed there, Jack? He's arrived early. He's got the defuse kit. There's plenty of utility. They want to be smoking off towards B, maybe the incendiary towards Emo. That would be great considering they've gone for the double stack there. They're hoping that position's not checked. One player goes down. They don't assume the second's there. Smoke for Banana, and they use the incendiary towards new boxes. So absolutely fine. Critters will go down courtesy of the incendiary. And now this is where, will they check Emo twice? I think Refresh knows they will. He has to challenge, and that is just beautiful from coldzera. We keep saying it, Alex. He is going to be the MVP for FaZe Clan in his map. He always used to perform for SK Gaming, Luminosity, you name it. Yeah. And right now showing us what he's made of.
Yeah, no doubt. coldzera on.
Pro time, olha avançada, rush de CT, poggers. Eles sabem.
Kill towards Norbert, and this is looking much better for NaVi now. They've got a 4 versus 3, Flamey back into safer territory, but his teammates certainly not. A couple of kills found once again, and it's going to be Simon Gaming with the advantage. Electronic, he'll steal one away from Connector. A decent grenade towards the bomb site here, but still, I need rotations now as Simple will join him from the Connector itself. Good flash.
Yeah, very good flash, and it converts into a kill as well. That's the bomb down, and suddenly, just like that, Simon Gaming are on the back foot. Kios over pushed. Both of them double swinging into it does make it a rather easy affair, and AWP as well for Simple into the next, and a comfortable third.
So far, what's impressing me about Simon's Gaming's T side is the little details, right? The Molotovs that you guys were excited about before that landed to clear off that close wooden position on the B bomb site. They have a couple of those that we've seen come on out here. Some quirky smokes, some different takes. And it looks like they've done their homework on the way that NaVi want to approach defending the B bomb site. A is obviously going to be a little bit more difficult. Simple's over there. He doesn't, you know, fall into the same tendencies all the time as what a lot of...
Sig did half the heavy lifting, but it's walled at it straight through the smoke. Well, Lander continues to hold the line. He's doing a great job. Perfecto's caught out as well. And the trade, where is it? Flamey caught by Waylander. What a hold. That's going to be 3 in total. Simple thrust into a 1 versus 3.
26 kills to his name, and he will be dropping the smoke towards the pit, suggesting he's crossed over at this point. Great grenade as well, does a lot of damage. If he jumps up on this box here, he could be onto something. He'll tuck himself in the corner for now. So the smoke suggesting he's in a pit right now. That's what he's banking on, that no one's going to check the bomb site, and he'll hold on and see if anyone jumps up to his position, which they will. Great shot to kick things off there. Second and third, not quite going to happen there. Best effort you'll probably ever see in a 3 versus 1. One more bullet would have done it. Not quite enough.
Respect. The smoke was such a work of genius as well.
Не надо. Ставь плент.
Я могу, хочу, могу, хочу. Я не услышала.
Ставь плент, я тебя умоляю.
Хорош.
Молодцы.
Хорош, команда.
Байт-сетап. Казалось бы, легкая добыча для Нави, но в идеале это был байт-сетап, которым ребята из команды Саймон очень быстро воспользоваться.
Słyszycie mnie? Pago! Morda, Pago! Pago, morda!
Если ВП выигрывает сейчас раунд, это для них шанс выиграть карту Трейн. Бомба на Б, сейчас будет выход там на одного игрока. Бустер вновь, они это делают, вновь разводят на... И уже нашли здесь энтри-килл. Все, никакой помощи тут не будет.
Бустер забирает бумыч, и в этот момент Перфекта в соло попробует принять базу Б, но его уже обошли. С поп-дога Кикер забирает Перфекты. 4 в 2, Нави в меньшинстве. Вот это пот!
И вроде бы очень нужно выбить авики сейчас, очень нужно. Но с другой стороны, сейчас потеряешь там 2-3 девайса, тоже будет тебе неприятно играть дальше. Но нужно это делать.
Что сделали Virtus.pro? Они сделали помимо фейка, они все-таки выпустили бустера под дымы. Как в свое время, в первой половине, это сделала команда NaVi. Там
запустив Элика, да.
Да-да-да, и тогда зашевелилась атака. И вот здесь Virtus.pro наконец...
It's a very scary prospect for Vence, and the Strats are a very scary team to play against in that respect. You're never safe. You're never in a comfortable position.
Yeah, I think every team who's ever played against the Astralis can attest to that fact. And now, after losing X7 early on, you see the wall of smokes. The default is a little bit of a gap though, and the nade sails it. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Flash is gonna be crossed up for them to cross on over, but Glade somehow in the smoke he lines them up, goes for the full spray, and does a little bit extra damage onto Aerial. 3v5, and again, Astralis haven't taken a...
Awaiting 5 Pro 100 players, get ready for their commitment. Smoke goes down, Flame with the flashbang. Boomage will be set up eventually, but it's still 2 kills, make it 3. All headshots for Flamey, that is superb.
Can't ask for more than that, but he still delivers another 4 kills. World Edit staring at the floor, wondering what on earth he's supposed to do with this one.
Oh yeah, this one might be done, I'm afraid, World Edit. Could save the AWP, I suppose. Not really much else to do. Less than a minute remaining. He's got a bomb on his back. He won't be winning this round, I'll tell you that much. But even if he got a couple of kills, boys...
Hold up, they've rotated 4 over to the B side. If he has the bomb on his back right here and he takes down Electronic who's in transition, he gets a chance to plant. So missing the shot, that is a problem. Rotation coming now. He still has an opportunity. The no-scope's good.
Yeah, that was something. Okie dokie. No kill feed icon, so Electronic not going to be extra mad, but... finding the first in a bomb plan. That's a whole lot more than you could have asked for or expected.
No one expected this. I don't know why they've got 4 towards B. Chad's dead on. It doesn't really make much sense. But...
Sí, como si ganaran mucho malo. Bueno, vale, sí. Venga, nenes. ¿Estáis ya tranquilitos? ¿Ya mamá os va a dar colacadito porque yo diga que soy malo? Venga, chavales, ¿queréis? Venga, yo soy malo. Venga, ya. Ya estéis contentos los nenes, ya os podéis mamá preparar colacadito, ¿vale? Venga. Ya, y el chupo de camino para los nenes chiquititos, ¿vale? Que venís para acá a nacer el gilipollas. ¿Vale? Aquí tenéis chupito vuestro.
Ooh, he even gets an extra kill too. Freiburg, 2 overzealous.
As that smoke goes down as well, it's such a tight choke point. There's no point trying to run the risk of charge through. You're just going to get sprayed down and slaughtered. That they hold their ground for the meantime and start to rethink this one. They back up. They're going to go through secret. Again, up towards ground level, keep themselves grounded in the round. They've still got 50 seconds. They don't have to rush things. They can take a nice slow approach to it and get right. He might have the winning approach. If he tucks in here towards Squeaky Snodz, he could really make some noise.
All comes down to timing. Dignitas are making their way down towards B. Get right spots up Borup. Down he goes. The Forest is towards Heaven as well. Oh, they could really do damage here. Gerrit with another kill. They're already outside Heaven towards A. Look at this rotation coming up from NiKo. He's walking straight to 3 crosshairs. Oh, and Get Right ends it too.
Get Right with
11 to 4.
Was it?
Isn't it just wild how that still exists?
The gravity-defying stickers. So they get their access to the A side, but in the smoke, that spray is doing it all. Sunny. He barely saw a single one of them, but he gets 4 kills just through the smoke. He can't believe his luck.
You said his name, Alex. This was the map that he was probably the most well-known for when he was on that Mouse Sports roster, right? And we always talk about Crims as the king of connected. Well, Sunny was always around the jungle and connected position as well, and he was very, very potent. So if he can have even half of that level of performance that he used to do on Mouse Sports, you get Alu, Sergey there hitting their shots as well. We know that there is skill on the Ents roster. What kind of you know, put the majority of the public off was the lack of leadership. So now that they think...
Traded by NaV with the double, bomb drop, KSCERATO in a clutch. This would have to be heroic, and he started it off. 3 kills to his name. He's got a one-on-one versus Nitro.
Surely not, KSCERATO. This would be unreal. It was a 1v3 at the start, now 1v1. KSCERATO tries to bait the peak. Nitro gives it up, and KSCERATO with a stellar clutch to finally...
Бомба под Б, вот как-то пытаются фейковать ребята, но не подставляются нигде NaVi, хотя вот все-таки убрали Симпла, да, стянули сейчас на 4-м на точку А, и вот, возможно, бомба успешно выйдет, заберет перфекта и будет установлен, и раунд будет еще выигран. Да, тут один перфект за попдогом остается, пока план работает, плюс еще энтрикилл добивает капитан Virtus.pro. Второй минус добывает, размен по Санджи, и бомба выходит практически в пустой бэплент. Осталось просто за попдогом посмотреть соперника, а верх не прикрыл. Поверили, ну бомба поставлена была.
Джеймс сразу же, да, ответил и в итоге выщелкнул перфекта. Перфекта вынужден был топать, ну вот можно было и до конца играть шифтом и сыграть в последний момент, как-то помочь тиммейтам. Теперь, конечно, и шансов на выбивание не остается, потеряв перфекта на планете. Только какая-нибудь роковая ошибка от команды Virtus.pro здесь может позволить взять NaVi 15-й, ну и уйти на сейв было бы весьма справедливым решением.
Супер качественно закрутили здесь ВП своих соперников. Там Адрен сыграл жестко.
Buena, flipping.
Vamos, va. Sí.
Vamos. Venga, coño.
MEYERN, a bit of confidence from the young man here. I like the idea, but oh goodness, this is a weird...
Crossset. See how he handles it, and he was expecting the flash as he ends up just getting humiliated. Staring at the wall, Kenny. He's looking for more, and this is phenomenal stuff. Holding the wolf from the door with an AWP of all weapons. If he finds another one, man, he's already gone above and beyond. Flashes, looks like he wants some more. ropz is on those close boxes. He does drop in, and Kenny, he's doing it all. It's Kenny, yes, baby. Never forget the name. 4 kills. He finds G2 the 9th by force.
Beautiful stuff from Kenny. 2 players survive here, and that's going to be back-to-back rounds for them. Remember, on the CT side here of Dust2 as well, and Mouse Sports are getting blown out the water. Their friend Sniper keeps on delivering on all fronts here. This second shot was just beautiful. Straight to the dome. Carrigan didn't see it coming. Look at the movement go as well. And, of course, pulls out a Desert Eagle, makes it extra snazzy to close things out. Goodbye, Frozen. And it will be a very...
Listening with headphones.
My ears did explode a little bit. I've got to set the maximum volume over here.
Yeah, that's just an involuntary sound.
From my brain.
Yep, I'd like to apologize. Thanks very much, Frozen, though. The first 2 were lovely. Picking up the third as Amanek gets the bomb down. That advantage lasted for a moment, but this is just nonsense. Getting the 4th and even tidying it up with the defuse in the last second. 21 kills to 8 as he makes sure that G2's comeback is nothing but a dream.
Beautiful stuff from Frozen. 15-5, G2 will...
Aí agora fodeu, velho.
Nie wiedziałem, gdzie... Dobry. Smokuję sobie. Był tam jeszcze jeden.
You need to be able to refrag that position. You need to be able to refrag those kills, but Twist played it perfectly, trying to stay alive, forcing the 1v1s, not giving them the opportunity to get the kill back onto him. Look at this push. Tatson rushing straight in towards the A side. I think they want to just take the site in full force, but they might not be able to. Twist is there yet again, and so is Elige.
Oh my god, an absolute slaughter to finish off the game. 16-7 in favor of Liquid, and we now have to just wait to see what their fate will be going forward in the road to Rio. Of course, there is other streams going on if you haven't already.
Shot as well, and Kenny's been slowed down waiting for Amanek to come in to help him out. Oh my god, what was...
Alright, when you walk past the north corner here, look away from the door because they're gonna flash it. Just look away.
That's why you don't body block.
Where's that on? Bomb here.
Wait, you want me to stay?
Dude,
Oh, come on! Where bit? I got 4 of them. Kids are dog shit.
Устраивать, допустим, там с 0:0 начиная до там 3 утра, допустим, мы будем вместе что-нибудь проходить такое стрёмное. Да я типа чату предложил Horror Nights устроить, понял? Типа с 0:0 начиная и vместе какие-то страшные игры проходить.
Я, короче, пошел везде свет.
Kazansaydın o 3 subu soke alırdın. He güzel kumar nasıl verirsin.
Ananı sikeyim! Yes! 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 Bırak kendimi tutan ona! Bıdırsana! Bıdırsana! Yes! Yes! Ah! 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 The good enough for you. Yeah! Ah! Ananı sikeyim! Yes! Hoppa!
They found the FAMAS, but have they found Jesper?
Ooh, another D kill, but nobody has cleared JW, and this might be their undoing. He's waiting. He's so patient. Oh, this is gross, JW. There we go. He looks for Nork, and there's the lineup. Baby. JW sends them out of the site with a stellar bit of trigger discipline to put a 12th round on the board for Fnatic. Everything about that round.
Ben şey sormak istiyorum. Double transferini nasıl değerlendiriyorsun?
Double transferi ben zaten rumor diye biliyordum.
Ya dedikodu olarak biliyordun.
Evet, evet. Yani e-sporta herkes konuşuyordu zaten. Ben hiç düşünmediydim o şeyi. Çünkü kafamda Double TL'de duracaktı. Tek bad split oldu diye gitmeyecekti sandım ama gitmek istiyormuş gibi geldi. Ondan benim zaten sanırım tek TSM için gidecekti TL'den. Ama ben Double TSM'i nasıl diyeyim böyle o transfer yaptığında çok aklıma gelmediydi çünkü Kabe çok iyi, yani çok iyi oynamadı da okey oynadı ve Double zaten çok kötü oynadı bu split, ondan.
When am I getting kicked from EG? Probably soon, dude, if I keep playing the way I'm playing.
Alright, Tarik, go to town with this.
Poczułem motywację teraz wewnętrzną. Ja pierdolę, pato! Nóż normalnie, kurwa. Rozumiesz? Nóż! Zagbuk, pago, knut.
Goes for the deep smoke, cost him his life, and that's all they needed.
I think this is the game. I'm not going to lie. I think Windstrike have got them a bit of a loop here. Unless Almeza walks on in and Goblin defuse, he could do this. There's a chance if he goes now.
I think he has the kit. This is a ninja.
Face crack. How has he done this?
Face crack has legit done it with 15 HP to spare. I can't believe it. Chad, good spot. He waits long enough to get the ninja.
Well, we talk about a lapse of concentration. That's it personified on the server right there. And Jax will find the opening towards B. That could win the round. Oh, so could that, though. Chris J with the Mac 10 does pull one back. Frozen 6 HP. Carrigan, he rotates towards B now.
Real awkward round now for G2. I think they've still got it in them. And oh my God, Frozen. He'll take the AWPs to make that 6 HP less of an issue. The bomb is in his hands, and he can find Jax as well. It started with USPs, but it finishes with Frozen and Chris both finding 2 kills. Chris will take the Impact Player award. Let's see that again. This is Frozen pushing towards spawn and dropping the bomb, essentially winning the round.
Amazing timing there from Frozen. The fact he gets the AWP as well. Look at the awareness. Looks for those double doors, just sitting and waiting. He knows the kill's coming to him. The bomb's down in T-spawn, bear in mind. And Jack's got that previous kill towards the B bomb.
Daszek muszę popatrzeć. Patrzę dach, tylko jak mi z domku wejdzie, to jest GG. Nie patrzę. Flash od długiej.
Co ty Saju, Izak?
Widział mnie. Saju, jak zmienił.
Podobało mi się.
Nice. Falando szefa to było tak zwane.
Dobre to było.
Loves the Zeus. It makes a lot less sense on the T side though, unless he's gonna go try drop down pop dog, and yeah, that looks to be the goal. Straight down. No one from the CT side pushing up quite that aggressively. He did spot Frozen around pop, around E-box rather. The Molotov not going to be moving him out of that corner, so he will be okay. But it did tag the player, I believe, up on the ladder. It did eventually spread the crystal as well. Just a small bit. Frozen then popped in and got himself the kill, but Zen on the up has pulled one back.
Again, we talked about the relevance of Zen's up so far with a double kill already. You're seeing it, and they're scared about Madden swinging. But Zen's on to Chris J yet again. Not Madden they need to worry about as Michael Lele falls. Zen still here for a fourth. What is this? He's barely moved and he just keeps on popping off. They peek him one at a time and as Madden falls, it is still winnable for ropz, who's challenging him. He's face don't peek into Zen. You gotta know at this point, surely they've learned their lesson. No, they haven't.
He's low and they're not getting the helmets. The M4 can actually put out more DPS if you get
like
big
the rate of fire,
Yeah, so like, I don't know if there's a massive amount of science behind that, but sometimes on the T-side it just feels good, you know, you feel quite nimble.
And also, you know you're kind of rubbing the salt in the wound as you kill them with their own weaponry. Supposed to be a disadvantage, not for KSCERATO though with this AWP. He's going to get another one. Frozen just steps up, puts his head in the guillotine. And now ropz, he's got a 1 versus 5 handed to him by KSCERATO.
Well, round over.
Come on, Zebo.
Блять, ну.
Themselves a pretty decent position, and it looks like the MEYERN are going to just go ahead and commit out through short. That smoke, though, having a bit of a gap. It gives the vision. The collateral actually being connected. It's not enough for the kill on Speedak, but it leaves them on the brink of death at this point. Oh my god, what? He hits. Was that a no-scope or a quick-scope? I don't even care at this point. It's a one-on-one. Vicious, he jumped, he knows where he is. Oh my god, okay, that's one way to end it. What is this game? In the diary of
It's actually a 1 versus 5, now a 1-on-4. What at it? With the AWP, you never know. This could be his swan song. His entry into 2020. Let's see what he's made of. Another shot connects here. They're going to start jumping on the bomb and defusing any moment now, and that's a real problem. We'll see if he can find another.
Ooh, okay, Flamey finds his ace in the end. A phenomenal 4K, and finishing off after somewhat of an awkward plant. Clutch could have come in from World Edit. A good push towards middle. Knew he had to take some fights, but doesn't work out for Pro 100.
Yeah, I felt less threatened at the idea of World Edit actually being able to win that than the fact that now they give themselves enough money to have a threatening buy. That plant with the max loss bonus has now guaranteed Pro 100 4K plus for the majority of their individuals right here, and taking that in with AK-47's full utility. Maybe one of those pocket strats or faster strats that we've been hoping for can come out of the bag now, because we can see the guns are there, the utility to follow. This is Pro 100's last chance.
Let's see what they can do with it. 11-4.
Ja se spreijasi valmiina, niin vittu hirveä prefire vaan siihen luotisateeseen takas.
Yes.
Ei. Stat Track vanilla.
Oho.
Kato perkele.
Oho, mitä vittua.
Straight through the smoke, don't connect, and Simples does towards Banana. 29th frag found. Will it be the round, though?
It does look good for Simple here, but the smoke and incendiary could be an issue. He'll be jumping up towards Hartful right now and setting up flashes by the looks of things for his teammate. Going to jump up once again, nails it for a second time. Perfect flashbang a little bit late. If he'd nailed the jump on the first shot, could have been enough, but for now, Simple, 2 versus 1. It's heavy damage towards World Edit. They know exactly where he is. They've got kids here. One of them will have to defuse, and now the advantage towards Simple. He's done enough. It's going to be map point as NaVi managed to win out once again. It's courtesy of Simple with 3 more kills.
Oh, Lord. So, you know, it's been a while since I casted a NaVi game. I forgot what it feels like.
He said in the interview that him and his team need to do more. I don't know how much more this man can do.
Well, he didn't win the 1v3 before, Chad.
Yeah.
Team Unique. This did happen in the first round as well, NiKo, so we could see a replay of the first round, except this time around it's going to be Team Unique coming out on top here.
Well, Chopper does spot Kenzo running back in towards the B bomb side, so he's just going to walk down pop. They don't think he's going to be here. Oh my god, that's 2 free kills, looking for a third as well. Passionoi in the open. This is suddenly flipped back into a winnable position. Chopper is so intelligent in this play. That's a 3rd kill for him in the round. Now a 2v2. Somehow this is gone.
A nice shot with the deagle being connected. The Vice had a small opportunity there, wasn't able to connect, but he has repositioned, so moving forward onto this bomb site could still be costly for them. Halzerk eventually pulling one back. And I believe that'll give them the room now to go ahead and plant the bomb without really much being done. The spam under actually does some small damage. Halzerk down to 40 or so. The shot being connected by Xyp.
Onto these bomb sites.
Ooh.
And Sanji, well, he's going to clutch that trigger. He's going to pull it just a little quicker. Flamey goes down in the meantime, but Boomich is going to round this one out.
Down, but haven't taken damage immediately in this round. The Stralas react. They commit to B. And find that it is only Forest, not really having any sort of weaponry to defend the bomb site. He does instantly go down, and I think again the op and the M4 are likely to be saved over the op, especially.
Co robił?
Jakie jaja.
Jeszcze ready trzeba, muszę przydać.
Kurwa, Pepito!
Nie.
Ja zostanę przy jednym kompie chyba.
Wczoraj jak FPL-a grałem, to nie było dźwięku z gry, nie słyszeli moich teammateów, tylko mnie, ludzie. Na całym FPL. Jaja.
Jarol, bawić się trzeba, no.
No trzeba, proste.
Naprawimy to.
I teraz nie wiem.
Nie no, wyścig po fragi, nie to jest. Ja tam pierdolę, jadę.
O.
Raż
Ja.
B? Nie.
Blokujcie skowyra! O nie, pierwszy!
No jakieś pago otwiera to. No co ty robisz, ty?
Co?
AP.
O kurwa, to nie fejki!
Oj, oj, oj!
No zostaw!
Który wygra?
Panowie,
No, zostaw mnie!
Trener, weź zainterweniuj, co?
Trener w liście.
po drodze to takie zachowanie.
O,
Wejdę na B.
To Pogowski zobacz co robi, no.
No nóż mi się, kliknęło mi się.
Ta 2 razy 3, no.
Мед.
За что меня-то, блядь, ударил?
Все в порядке, Саня. Саня, все в порядке. Все в порядке.
Rapaziada, dropa uma aí, CEST. Olha, peguei uma, valeu. Você é louco.
Eles estão metendo
Aí,
fake,
vai alguém
né?
B, esconde, ele vai vir C4B, confia.
Eu vou ficar. Eu vou.
Não, eu vou meia. Eu também. Quem que vai querer B fora da trocação? Que imbecilidade a minha call, velho. Quem vai querer, tio? Alguém foi B já, rato. Toma. O pai tá bem aqui, o pai tá bem. Nossa senhora, 3 tiros, 3 HS.
Mais uma.
Eu vou ir dar mais uma, não, vou dar mais
um.
Nossa, deixa eu...
Окно прыгнули. Не допрыгнул, по-моему, до окна. Не пиздец.
Ой, блядь! Ой, блядь! Ой, блядь! Ой, блядь, нет, сука!
Ну, она типа не знала. А.
Я всех скрываю, чем ты занимаешься. Теперь там не матерись, ёшкин кот. Теперь все знают, что я твоя мама уйбуй, маскара уйбуй. Но зато мне Егор Крид.
А чё она сказала, что-то уйбуй?
Очень даже не симпатичная. Надо очки одевать. Ты красивая.
Бля, кстати.
Kurwa, popłaczę się.
Train now, he could try and contest. They're gonna push together. Voxic's going up the ladder and he's got so much damage done. It's frozen. Ice in his veins. 3 frags to his name. Kenny, however, standing his ground. 2v2. Bomb down and in favor of G2.
Frozen off on the ladder. That's insane.
Excuse me, I'm sorry about that.
That's a bit much. You're gonna have an ace on the agenda here. And Nexa, he'll be behind E-Box. Full defuse certainly available. Frozen's gonna have to go for it. And now we will see if Nexa can convert the spray. Looks like he's done enough here. Frozen's still on for the ace. He's running out of time. He has to go for the full defuse. He jumps up again. Is it gonna be enough?
It's good.
Has he
gonna
got
be
it?
close. I think he's done it. The ace clutch from Frozen.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry for anybody listening with headphones.
My ears did explode a little bit. I've got to set the maximum volume over here.
Yeah, that's
just,
an involuntary
sound.
sound.
In my brain.
Yep, I'd like to apologize. Thanks very much, Frozen, though. The first two were lovely. Picking up the third as Amanek gets the bomb down. That advantage
down to B. There's a chance he could try and find something here. Mom doesn't make noise, and now he actually does. Both players making noise in the vents. So this is...
Oh, no.
Oh, it's happened again.
It's going to be so close.
Wait, didn't it happen for Cloud9 last time?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't really know what to make
He's
of this
forgotten the
one.
numbers.
Oh, but he's done it. Moose, the delayed plant, the decision we never saw coming. And let's see. Oh, this would be a clutch. That would have been incredible. We physically...
Yksi rareetu. Nyt sais kyllä tulla yksi rare.
Turha unelmoida sellaista. Se on yhtä harvinaista kuin...
Ja sieltä tulee! Ja mitä Eetu sano? Kuinka harvinainen se on, Eetu? Sano kuinka harvinainen se on! Keep that shit!
Voi jumala.
Nice one.
One shot, I think. Oh, purple, why you behind me? Why you fucking behind me? Man, no have a more spots? Don't have a more spots? Huh? Don't have a more spots? Me side, don't, okay, I troll the match, okay, hey, don't loud, I troll the match, now surrender, GG. Surrender or me troll the match, fast, surrender or me troll the match, let's go fast, this is fucking GG. Surrender or me troll, surrender, okay, no problem, I'm troll, no problem.
They can come up them. And so this is left to 3-on-3 available to FaZe. NiKo does at least dispatch of Brokey. As Zenin with another, it all falls onto coldzera. But if there ever was a man who could toe the line between life and death, it might be Cold. However, caught off guard by Madden, coming out from the double door, and he will solidify that round. Nice try from Cold, but not enough. 4th round on the board for Godsent, as they pick up that 3v3 retake down on the lower site.
And this is a very different game, Harry. Remember, Brokey went 19-0 back on Overpass. That was part of the reason that FaZe was just leading on that CT.
Professor, o fator surpresa se vai. 1x2, Fernando Alvarenga, a Dona Morte, versus KSCERATO Henrique, round difícil. Nossa, olha a Molotov, velho. Nossa, velho. Porra, filho. Tá boa a Molotov, velho. Я не знаю.
Нажми NaVi сразу на точку, выйди на размен, все это могло бы закончиться очень круто. А тут смотри, и бомба в сотке, и красавцы на зелени выходят. Правда, вот все очень быстро заканчивается для них. Кикер сразу же вшивает в 2 спины, 30 секунд до конца, но меньше 20.
Poggers? Eles sabem. Agora eu espero que o mapa realmente seja full CT, né? É agora que a gente vai descobrir. E botar o arte para solar bomb, né? O que dá um sentimento de tranquilidade, né? Aí, ó, a tranquilidade. Olha, opa, vazou IP ali, arte. Meu Deus. Ah, aquele cara acabou com a porra da tática desse maluco, né, velho?
For a nasty surprise, there are a lot of players at the top of ramp ready to pounce on him if needed. Sonic has gone through these defensive smokes, and Motum goes running on in unchecked. Automatic now has a lot to do, and suddenly it's actually all on the shoulders of Buntet in a 1v3, but he's lighting up the scoreboard, and Buntet locks it down. 5 on the board for Gen G. On the back of this man, he even holds onto the AWP after time. An all-round team player here as Buntet puts that 5th on the board and ties it up now.
That's so excellent. I love watching Buntet clutch as well. He doesn't ever play the bomb or like fall back safely. He's just going to fight you. And one by one, he just re-peeks back in under that smoke. And we see how that smoke thrown by Cloud9 often used...
Not how they wanted it to go by any stretch of the imagination. Oh, that's a little bit of an ugly spray there from...
Caiu do... Nossa, na fly. Olha na fly, velho. Hoje tem clutch do CEST, 14 a 13, é isso, nem pegou a W,
Frozen around E-box, rather. The Molotov not going to be moving him out of that corner, so he will be okay, but it did tag the player, I believe, up on the ladder. It did eventually spread the crystal as well. Just a small bit. Frozen then popped in and got himself the kill, but Zen on the up has pulled one back.
Again, we talked about the relevance of Zen's up so far with a double kill already. You're seeing it, and they're scared about Madden swinging. But Zen's on to Chris J yet again. Not Madden they need to worry about as Michael falls. Zen still here for a 4th. What is this? He's barely moved, and he just keeps on popping off. They peek him one at a time, and as Madden falls, it is still winnable for ropz, who's challenging him. He's face don't peek into Zen. You gotta know at this point, surely they've learned their lesson. No, they haven't. An ace. 5 kills on the board, the strongest weapon. And again, from the same position. He moved maybe 5 meters from the time he got the first.
Есть враг на яме.
Шо? Блять, заебало. А я просто зарофлила, типа, налетели долбоёбы братишкина и все, понеслось.
Ебать, я толстый нахуй не могу пролезть, блядь.
Rotation. So,
oh, look at this buy from Chris J as well. He could have afforded absolutely everything. They go for a quick run, boost is perfect.
Hello.
Like
That
to see those
is
ones.
so satisfying to watch.
Well,
ropz.
I was going to mention they've got no helmets, and Chris J's Mac 10 can do all the work here. It might have been better this throw.
Agora aqui Yasa a ver perto elétrica.
Quem?
Estou a ver o Yasa agora perto elétrica.
O que o Op tem, este está normal. Tem um jogador dentro do Pop. O China não sei o que está bem aqui a fazer, mas pronto.
For them.
Yeah, the opening frag from MEYERN looked like a dream.
Big gap.
And a huge gap. Penny's back is exposed. Yuri can trade for. He gets caught dropping off. Fallen, however, does find a way into the site. He's trying to get the bomb across. My God, he's going to fight him. A smoke from Yuri trying to escape. Fallen in a 1v2. Fakes it out. Knows he's being pushed. A great shot. Fallen. He's on form today. He's on for the clutch now. Bomb down. Advantage is his.
Incendiary, though, available for Yuri and the defuse kit. A couple of shots in this FAMAS will close things out, but Fallen, I would say, has the advantage with the bomb down. Yuri's just not moving. He's hoping that a mistake will be made, but it's just not going to come through. Fallen, he can't believe his luck. Doesn't even seem to be going for it. Now we'll have to actually get the skates on and see what can be done here.
A wide swing and hit your shot. He's loud. Fallen can hear it coming. And no problem. Fallen, 3 in the round, but 2 in.
Так. Отлетела нахуй. Вторая нахуй. Третья, блядь, сюда подошла. Вышла, блядь. Да. Ладно, не вышла, извините. Блядь, хорош.
20%, você tem ali uma pequena porcentagem de acertar o que você não sabe, mas na dissertativa eu sou muito melhor, velho, porque eu escrevia tanto em algumas que eu não sabia, que o professor ele ficava às vezes meio confuso e falava assim, porra, brother, esse cara parece que ele tá sabendo o que ele tá escrevendo, saca? Eu escrevia tanto numa questão que eu não sabia, que eu meio que eu me vingava do professor, que eu falava assim, esse filho da puta não deu limite pra eu escrever. Então já que eu não sei, eu vou fazer ele ler tudo. E aí pra ele julgar se eu tô certo ou tô errado, ele tá fudido, velho.
Well, the lobby rather drops MEYERN on a push, and now they've got to push down towards B. Great shot from Moose, looking for 2. The re-peek is what will give things up.
Yeah, but that repeat caused so much damage. That should have been it. Mata from the back lines yet again. He tried to do it. whiffs a shot. Calix comes out there and puts him to rest.
Oh no.
Calix's Spidey senses started tingling, and now they're going back up towards the A site, Cloud9.
Oh no.
Oh dear, they're going back into the Lion's Den, but they catch them sleeping, and they deal with Ryan. Now into the A site they go. This, I mean, if I'm MB, I don't know where this is ending up. I don't even think Cloud9 will know where this is ending up. And they do get in towards A, wrapping around from outside. It's pesky little Calix continuing to be a nuisance. Second kill in the round as he tries to save the day for Envy. Floppy is very, very low here as he sets himself up on top of the hut. OC defending this one from back in the bomb site. Floppy, 4 points of health, still puts a kill up on the board, and Calix has got...
По идее, вообще без шансов сейчас все закончится.
Ну тут инфа 2Б в этот момент. Ну давайте посмотрим. Красный второй хорошо. Кикер здесь дорезает. Тут же бомба.
But we'll see where that bomb ends up.
Yeah, look at Elise. He's got a good spot right here. Naf is going to be there on the catwalk should they get past him. And if this smoke fades, if the timing's right, he'll be able to get those shots off. Naf, unsurprising, lining him up here on catwalk. And this has been a huge blunder for the side of the 100 Thieves. Just Liaz. He's going to mask the noise of dropping out of apartments, but it does not matter. Liquid secure the first map of this series. We see this one go to Vertigo, but not before we go to a break, everybody. We will BRB with more of the RTR.
Got back onto the site. Any utility? Yeah, a whole lot of smokes. This is looking better for Mouse already. Closing the gap. They want to use perhaps Christian as a sacrificial lamb. He's defusing, and the spray, it does connect. Carrigan gets knocked off it. Another drops in. Rob's keeping him safe. Hunter's got to get him off, and he does. One last body there. It's frozen, and he does have enough time. My God, a massacre all over the construction site. HR, they've got a nightmare on their hands, but Mousesport's fine for.
Well, it wasn't the prettiest retake, but it certainly was fun to watch. Mousesport's battling tooth and nail there inside the smoke. Absolute pandemonium there. No one was sure who's going to win the round, but it will be Frozen with a full defuse there, spraying them down. Hunter finding kill after kill. They were trying multiple defusers here, but Frozen finally gets the upper hand, and we go 8-4.
It as well. Vinny with the entry off of the Kree, traded by Naf with the double. Bomb drop, KSCERATO with a clutch. This would have to be heroic, and he started it off. 3 kills to his name. He's got a one-on-one versus Nitro.
Surely not, KSCERATO. This would be unreal. It was a 1v3 at the start, now 1v1. KSCERATO tries to bait the peak. Nitro gives it up. And KSCERATO with a stellar clutch to finally put a T round on the board for FURIA in round 20.
Wcześniej z tego fejkowali split midem.
Ale fejkowali split, czy wchodzi split?
Teraz mogą galą wejść, bo wcześniej nie fejkowali. Nic nie przeszło za tego smoka jeszcze.
Widzę wszystko. Patrz, weź do dół, Saju, mi da split.
Dobra.
Split weź!
Co?
Ja tu masz parę, weź czy środkiem wodą.
Kąt masz gorszy teraz.
With a bang, Voxic looking towards T-spawn and trying to find the opening kill if possible. They'll be on the CT side now. They've got 2 HE grenades. That's between Carrigan and Frozen as Jax. They'll be taken out towards Long. Tries to crack it open by himself. And now Chris J, who's probably got a frag available at this very same point. Wow. Don't see many people.
Wave, você vai jogar Valorant? Por enquanto, não.
Do we buy? I can drop AK.
Yeah, buy.
Give me the NiKo. I'm smoking top.
Аптечка. О, 170 хп.
У меня пол хп.
200. Я не могу ее использовать.
Есть аптечка, есть...
Блядь! Блядь, как я испугался, сука.
Я что-то не ожидал даже. Я даже не понял, что произошло. Я это...
Бля, я на таком расслабоне был. Пиздец.
Ale to nic nie zadziałamy chyba, kurwa.
Nie, muszę się kawę napić.
O, zajebał cię? Kurwa. To mega?
No.
You can see, not far off from opening that one up, but Jax comfortable in the corner and supported by Kenny, tries to jump across. Foxy's got Jax locked in. He loves his flash setups. He's pushing on this. Catches Jax and gets the shot. Voxic, stunning. Unfortunately for him, though, his teammates baits the corner. If he gets this one as well. These moves from Voxic are blowing me away. He could take this.
With FURIA taking down the MIBR side, there are 2 spots up in danger. Envy and MIBR. If Envy are able to take this Mirage map, then they will rise to 2nd place and push MIBR off of the top 3 position. If Bad News Bears are able to take this map, then Envy will remain in 5th position and MIBR will stay alive into the playoffs. For this final map, I'm the Eternal J. I'm your broadcast commentator. I'm joined by Dwayne for this one. Mates, how tense could you get at this stage?
You couldn't really get any more.
Ai, velho. E aí, cameraman? Boa, boa. Você vê que o cameraman ele tá meio em choque quando ele tá trocando muito jogador, velho. Quando ele fica trocando muito de jogador é que ele tá em choque, velho. E aí é isso. 4, quer dizer, 5 jogadores vivos do FURIA, 3 da Team Liquid. Virou espanco, velho. Virou espanco, virou bagunça, virou Brasil. Não, 3x1, virou Brasil, virou bagunça, olha lá, ó, olha lá. 12 FURIA, 3 Liquid. Que beleza, hein, mano? Que beleza, ó. Melhores momentos do primeiro tempo.
Men der er 5 spillere nu ind omkring sejren. De er klar til at tage det helt. De er klar til at se, om de kan åbne sejret til deres fordel. Molotov. Ikke meget skulle have sagt nu. Eller for skal du få Max. Nej, de holder ned. De er for at tage et år. De lukker ned. En efter en forskel nu. Får de 2 tilfælde. De planer bomben. Nu første reflect. Frøslev. Han er kold og kynisk lige nu. Han får det ikke. Han får det 4. Det gør han. Frøslev. Hvad sker der her?
Det er fantastisk. Fantastisk spillet af Frøslev. Spørgsmålet er, man faker den her for Cappy. Skal han have Isa her? Det er altså vildt godt spillet af Frøslev, det her. Hvis han gør det, kan han time? Nej, det gør han. Det er sindssygt et Frøslev. Han carrier fuldstændig gift der. Skyder alle 5. Max får endda et double kill. Bird from Sky også med kill. Jeg tror endda, det ender ud i en 5-2 på et tidspunkt. Frøslev, han tager det altså hele vejen tilbage med 5 kills.
Сижу в Дискорде с настоящим Егором Кридом. Он пару раз назвал мое имя. Кажется, я добилась успеха. Это не фейк, это реально. Заходите на стрим по свайпу. Я не знаю просто. Для меня он, знаете, как какой-то, я не знаю, как небожитель какой-то из-за того, что я из Казахстана. Типа, ну, у нас таких даже близко нет в Казахстане. Это как какой-то, блядь, я не знаю, греческий бог. Полубог. Мне прям хочется его, знаете, потрогать, чтобы убедиться, что он реально существует. Вот этот его голос, вот эти вот фразочки какие-то смазливые.
30 out.
They are not letting go of W. Look at this.
He's got no
Hunter's
idea.
way ahead of the scope. He's in Gandalf. He's still not got the frag finally. He will exploit the Woxic Orb. Amanex holding the flank. He nearly adjusts in time, but ropz and Frozen, their whereabouts are now known. And G2, they can plant safe.
Yeah,
they're planning for long.
Nice long plan coming through. There shouldn't be a world where they give this one up, but you never know. Kenny S jumps up, does spot one towards CT spawn.
Look at G2 moving down towards that B side again, trying to sell out a fake on A, and Kenny is doing so successfully, leaving the op by himself to skirmish. No better man for the job. A contact never baited in by this, still leaving their 2 players, Ships and Letney, down towards B to hold, as Kenny keeps on moving forward, throwing out utility, hoping for another peek. They're slowly shifting down, 40 seconds on the clock. Very surprised at the lack of a rotation. I'm sure G2 will be too, as they're all spotted and taken down from the side by Ships.
The massive kills, it gets them so much info. Kenny, in the meantime, had creeped forward on towards A, and despite knowing that Ships had been in that position, they presume he would have rotated back in towards the bomb site, and okay, it doesn't matter. I was going to say they could rotate back.
Yuri, he might get a quick mop here if he decides to push on out, and here it comes. That's the duel. Huge shot from KNG.
That's a start. Forces the rebuy. They're going to boost KNG up. They're just setting him up for success here. This might catch Henny off guard. If he gets up onto that, yes. Yes, on the balcony. This is such a good peek. Henny's holding this lower angle. If he jumps across one more, they seize him on the flash, and oh no, a missed shot. Maybe squandering their chances now. Furs looking a bit panicked. KNG, however, has hit another one. 3 in the round. It was an eco, and 1 second to spare. He gets the bomb down. KSCERATO looking to dig FURIA out of this hole. And Arts AWP finds all of them. It's
locked them out of contention in this, more or less. With a weak buy here, they're unlikely to follow through, and this should be 16-10 for Godsent. But you can definitely maintain hope. Hold on, Sticko caught with a nade out, makes it around the corner, and even goes to short to find one a second as well. He is determined to make up for past mistakes. The nades, the molly. Oh, that's tragic, and Sticko aces the final round.
Сдержать вот так вот! Вот так вот мне палос держать! О, здесь никого нету! Ребята, палос клир! О! Тиградан-то кусок сильверного. Вот реально пошел. Блин, все, сгорел первый раз. Все, ладно, я молчу. Я молчу. Уса! Да не, ну таких надо сразу в игнор и все. Понимаешь, вот как бы, блин. Все, ладно, собрались. Это просто так.
An AWP and a whole set of Kevlar. It could be enough for the first. Oh no.
Oh,
how did he not hit that?
That was the chance. Waylander gets him another one. That was towards the bottom of middle. Electronic removed again. Open CT spawn. No kits available. Doesn't look good here, boys.
He saw him.
He did see him for sure.
So that is a chance.
That's a kill in my book. Simple though. Will he offer it up?
Nice. And Waylander got another one. They know where Perfecto is. He's low as well. This will be the quad kill. A 10-second ninja defuse. Waylander surely not getting away with that. No.
Ready for twist on the right side. Opens up the chance for a plant here. But FURIA going to give it a go in the 2-on-2. No kit.
No kit. One flash. Henny and Vinny. And they're ready to full Cindy. Here we go. Twist at the generator. And that's going to be a lethal angle that he's holding right there. Vinny's having to clear this. He can't do it safely. Now a 1v1. It's got danger close, and he wins it out. Wild stuff right there. These rounds are getting down to the wire.
You know, pushing through smoke is not going to be favorable for Liquid. This smoke buys time. FURIA have 3 players here and a 4th in CT spawn. Spot is there, but he's seen them, but he's burning out, and he doesn't realize he was blind in the Molotov. KSCERATO at the back of the site. They don't check it. He's got 2 continuing to spray. A 3rd for KSCERATO, and he may have just won this series and put FURIA in the grand final on his own. 4 kills at the back of the pillar. Liquid don't clear it. And it's FURIA on match and grand final point.
And that just goes along with what Hunter said.
Tapete. Pega o tapete 1. Nossa, joga aí, tô aí. Tô aí. Não, pode pegar, eu não vou jogar muito não. Não, pega aqui, eu não vou jogar muito não. Não, pega aqui, eu não vou jogar muito não. Não vou jogar mais não, vou justo.
É só pra deixar. Não, joga aí, mano. Só pra garantir o match point.
Toma aí, cara. Não, cara. Joga de alto aí. Deixa comigo então. Não, joga. Vou rushar. Vou te dar um cover, deixa comigo.
Vou jogar uma pra você pra isso aí.
Olha, abrindo na mira.
Segue na A, velho. Segue na A.
Correu meio na smoke.
Subi no rock.
Aqui é uma liga. Бaixa liga.
Блять, я нажал, я не знаю, у меня что-то выпало. Я не смотрю. Я не смотрю.
Готов смотреть?
Я не смотрю. Ты готов? Го. Мне лотос выпал, да! 10%! Сюда! Найс!
Я рад, но я не могу в это.
Найс! 10%, ребята! Это мой 2-й контракт в жизни. Мне выпадает лотос. Я не знаю какой. О мой... Блять. Охренеть. Field tested. 89 тысяч рублей. Я потратил 20. Охуительно. Замажет, надо слово замажет. Блять, да!
Я не знаю.
Найс! Я надеюсь, соседи сейчас не придут ко мне. Бля!
Over towards the ramp. That Molotov is a massive help for Robo. Oh, apparently not enough.
The deagle shot's not helping Obo. They've got a player over towards observation as well. Glass broken. Shot's not going to be landing in Config's the one to pick that up. Poison with another, and that's it. We're going to go to an overtime unless Golan's got it in him. Oh, maybe not. Am I calling it too early? Plan will come through. They're not going to continue aggressing. Actually, Poison gets blinded by his teammate's flash. And a 1v3. It's difficult. It starts with a headshot, and he makes it through the single door as well.
Oh my god, what? Golden is inspired by Brolin right now. Pops out for the headshot on Rush, and it's all on Blame F. He's actually tagged up. Golden's going to wait for the tap on the bomb. He runs out. There it is. 2 crazy rounds in a row for Fnatic to close out Nuke. That was an insane game, and Complexity dropping their map.
Yep, smokes. Coming in. I'm reloading, Tito. Left side. Woo! Give me that ace, baby! I called it! Dot clip. Oh, give me the dot clip, come on! Yes, sir.
Next game's probably tomorrow, right?
If they accept it, hopefully.
Barely even surviving that one. They pepper spray him through the smoke. They're going to push up. They want Ivy control, and they want to take it heavy-handedly and rule with an iron fist into the round. Hauzuk leads the charge to take the T's out, and he'll be taking out CTs as well, hitting them with the height of his AK prowess. As he swings wide, he swings fast and ferocious, gunning them all down with the Kalashnikov and securing another round into the...
However, Crystal still allowed to get the bomb planted. NiKo, not a fan of that. Not a big fan of Crystal's work in this round. And he does let him get out of the sight now. NiKo, ooh, there's a little connection there into the player in the door. And he actually just sticks the bomb. You love to see it. You hate to see it if you're godsend. And olof, you hero. He took bullets for NiKo. And that's exactly what you want to see. olof leaps down, takes it like a champ.
Man.
They think they've killed the bomb planter, and NiKo is just allowed to connector inner.
Goes all the way in towards connector inside, and Robs with a beautiful shot. That's Kenny S going down. A bit of aggression there towards Ivy. Smoke is down, and Amanek to defend.
1 and maybe 2. It's actually going to be Hunter.
He's out.
Chipping away on one of them, but ropz will claw it back with a sensational second. This is why they give him the P250. 4 kills. ropz has won this round on his own. That's beautiful. Frozen, he gets given a P250 as well. They give their stars of the show exactly what they need.
Well, there it is. ropz delivering on all fronts here. It was a P250 shot to kick things off. Aggression for Kenny S. And then it seemed like GG had some footing into the round, but apparently not. ropz just finding absolutely every head, and that's going to be kicking them off in the right direction here. It's going to be some sort of force fight, imagine, from G2. And yes, is it ever?
O Stitch OK pode botar... Tá. Mano, é calma, velho. É calma. O bomba é nosso. O bomba é nosso. Tá aí, ó. O Vini já falou. O bomba é nosso. Achou que ia marotar, né, irmão? Acabou, brasileirinho. Acabou. É isso. Dá nele, jacaré. Dá nele. 4x2. Ah, é nosso. C4 plantada. Hoje teve, velho. Hoje teve, você viu, velho. Calma. 4x3. Meu Deus. 2x2 o twist. 16 Fúria, 14 Liquid. Eu particularmente achei fácil, velho. Eu particularmente achei muito fácil. Valeu. Vamos para Vertigo, velho. Oh, eu falo pra você, velho.
A little bit better, and now the hit, well, it's going to come in any second.
Good smoke. Lets them play around it, but a gap in theirs. There's a second to come.
So the AKF frozen, the flashbang from Voxic. Carrigan has been set up for the big spray down here, but he catches the flash himself. He's got that first kill on Hunter. There's 10 seconds remaining. It's going to be down to Nexa to try and get the plant down. I don't think he's got a chance here. Carrigan's done so well, and he manages to get all the kills required, 4 in total. And Mousewat's right back in this map now. 10-8, and money is shattered on the G2 side.
do you see the difference in the way that like NaVi would do their own type of strat versus the way that other teams do it? Now, obviously, this wasn't G2 going straight into it because it would have been a long rush, right? They would have used all the flashes, they would have got long control, they would have secured that, and then they would have had multiple sets of smokes to throw in.
Actually broken financially in some cases, but they do manage to get AKs one more time. Here's the run boost. You can see how beautifully done this was. No even jump required. Straight into it, and a flashbang goes over the top as well. He's actually blind as well, so Carrigan throws the flashbang as they're doing the run boost there. A lot of pressure, Chad, to nail the jump on the first go.
Yeah, and that's why we don't see it too much within the pro circuit, because that margin for error, you fall, you're just you're giving away an entry kill at that.
Here it is. 3, 2, please, 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 please. Here we go. Please,
come on.
Come on. Titan hollow, let's go. Titan hollow.
No!
Oh,
in between them. You see it?
In between them, dude.
In between the LDLC and the Titan hollow. No.
Oh my god. That was it.
It's MEYERN. A bit of confidence from the young man here. I like the idea, but oh goodness, this is a weird. So I've never seen anyone go for that play, I'll be honest. Like, through the smoke, down T steps is brave. I tip my hat to him, but it doesn't lead him to a frag.
Oh, well, you're only going to do one of those a half, and that was his.
Here's the problem, right? If they lose this round, they concede 15, but not only that, there's only $2,400 coming into that CT-sided bank account at the end of this round, which, at best, is maybe a couple of pistols and light utility. So...
Foda, hein? Eu já sei como que eu vou torcer hoje. Vou pôr a camiseta da seleção brasileira e vou fazer isso aqui, ó. God, bad Fallen, bad viadinho, né? Eu vou estar de bad viadinho torcendo hoje. Sim, vamos pra cima, sim. Vamos pra cima, né?
He's blinded.
Nice, man.
ADD behind 6.
Nice bait.
Be outside, or
yeah, he must be with off, but...
Oh my god.
Peace.
А что было, подожди? А что он раунд?
Bro, this is why I need to be in a strike.
Jukka lähti. Nyt chatti, mulla on kysymys. Kuka löi joulun? Noniin, äkkiä mutelle.
Not sure what's up with the nades. It's such a weird timing to see players pull out nades when they know that they are in a close combat maneuver or a close combat fight. Snatchy, bye-bye. Okay. Never mind.
No.
Oh, he heard him. No!
What is this? What is this?
Yeah, that happened.
To be more shocked for.
Vai pra final? Não vai, mano. E o Vini vai, velho. O Vini vai. Né? O Vini vai, velho. 15 Fúria, 12 Liquid. Acabou, mano. Tech 9 em campo. Acabou, mano. Acabou. Isso aí acabou. Porra. Apesar do coração tá batendo um pouco mais rápido, eu achei que foi fácil, velho. Vem. Ó. Ó lá. Olha lá, olha o Yuri como é que tá. Pronto pra matar todo mundo. Matou o primeiro, matou o segundo. É, e pode sorrir, brasileirinho. Sorria. A Fúria está na final do Hold to Rio NA, eliminando o top 5 do mundo, a Liquid, velho. Que beleza, velho. Que beleza. Sem emoção alguma aí, ó. Ah, opera ele. 16 Fúria, 12 Liquid. Acabou.
Let's go! Ебать, я трахаю эту игру!
Onto these bomb sites. And Sanji, well, he's going to clutch that trigger. He's going to pull it just a little quicker. Flamey goes down in the meantime, but Boomich is going to round this one out.
Fuck, that's not good.
Not bad. Nice.
Why you say it's not good? It was really good. Good job, Voxy.
Real good dude. Okay. I dropped AK.
Yeah, drop.
Look at this, though.
Look at this, man. They've snuck all the way around long. Getting past.
Oh no, look at the apps player as well. He's not even been spotted. Adren's in the site. He hasn't cleared back. There's a dude just sitting there. Simple's going to have to double back. He doesn't know. They're so close, but he's going to hit the shots anyway. Perfecto is here to support. They're both going to swing. Perfecto's got a kill, and Simple's not even had to try with his 1 HP. Jane down to 25 and missed shots. The flash is good. The shot doesn't connect. Jane with a pistol. Simple has one of his own, and he's closed out the round with it. 4 kills.
He does it for Simple.
Baby.
Good stuff.
Нож! Нож! Найс! Талан! Ебать! Сюда! Анки, мой первый нож! Мой первый нож!
Dans le game, s'ils le perdent, c'est tout l'inverse. Money time. Et attention, le flash de canne. Oh Maka, pas de problème pour lui. Ok, d'accord. Maka l'ouverture XT.
Flash into short, trying to get aggressive, gets out of there alive, will smoke it off, and now Twist gets a go at it as well. Vinny with the entry off of the Cree, traded by Naf with the double, bomb drop, KSCERATO in a clutch. This would have to be heroic, and he started it off. 3 kills to his name. He's got a 1-on-1 versus Nitro.
Surely not, KSCERATO. This would be unreal. It was a 1v3 at the start, now 1v1. KSCERATO tries to bait the peak. Nitro gives it up. And KSCERATO with a stellar clutch to finally put a T round on the board for FURIA in round 20.
Travel schedule to really develop these sort of strategies, but we see plenty of it from the likes of Copenhagen Flames. And NiKo, aggressive, works out for the first kill, pretty much commits them towards A. They're going to have to go any second now. There's the flash. They'll try and make their way out, but Colterra mowing them down here. No problem whatsoever. That's the bomb down. And Farley, he won't have much to say about it. So no real set piece there. NiKo pushing down Banana.
And it's going to fall down for the pit area, but they don't realize that there's actually still another player by Barrel, and he's going to go to town. That's going to... Oh, you were kidding me. 4 headshots in a row coming in for Rascal. That is absolutely insane. He plays it well, and Rascal picks up 4. Holy cow. I think we want to see that one again.
Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Holy moly. That might be one of the best plays we've seen in this whole tournament, Corey.
It's absolutely one of the cleanest we've ever seen. We haven't seen anything like that in this tournament at all. Rascal, oh my goodness, that's going to be on highlight clips for a while. Fact, yeah, that was awesome seeing that.
Well, if you weren't awake, you are now, as UCF gets number 6 on the board. 6 to...
KNG's got his exit up T stairs. Ooh, gets given the fight. Spotted. Bullets whistling past his ear.
Oh, dear.
Okay, Avar is low. He decides to take a more passive stance, as does Fallen. That's all it took to get some space. He's charging towards the A site here.
Well, he seems to know the apartments could be the only option. So if Henny goes for a defensive plan and just nullifies that position, it could be enough. Now he has to draw the pistol, and he takes Fallen. Oh, it's all Fallen on his ass now. It's going to be a 3 versus 1 converted to this scenario with Fur just on 7 points of health, spotted by Henny, and he's going for the kill, and just 1 bullet would do it now.
He wants to fight as well. I think he's been told he's low, and Henny getting a bit sketchy now. Missing his opening shots, even though he had the full clip. 14 left in it.
Not sure what Fur's hoping for here. He's making a ton of noise, but the jump up should be enough. How has Henny not hit a single bullet yet?
You hit so many bangers.
Just one. There it is. All right, well.
Eu comprei essa arma pra... Puto é você. Puto é você. Você tá me ouvindo? Puto é você. Fica quieto aí, você já morreu. Se você morreu, você fica quieto e espera os outros jogar, seu ruim.
Comprate la visão, pelotudo, dale.
Ah, porra, de 10 palavras aqui, não tem nenhuma, mano. Ah, achei que era smoke. Desculpa, achei que era smoke.
Go for a safe plant Incendiary, comes back actually. Halfway to the B bomb site. This will be a very long rotation if he goes for this. The rifle is out. I think Mitch heard those footsteps though. Or back in looking for the peek and the pick. The spray still comes from Miku. He's got 4 frags. He's on for the ace. And this would just be disastrous for Bad News Bears if they lose this round. Miku top fragger in the server at this moment, and he may be on to push up to 20 kills at the end of the half. 25 seconds to the clock. When does he go for this plant here? When does he force Jonji to take aggression? Seems like it's right now as he plants back behind the danger box. Jonji moves in M4, checking left-hand side. Mihu checking CT spawn. His back's turned. The crosshair's awkward and Jonji just clutches it. But Mihu, for a moment, looked like he was on for a miracle. At the turn of the half, it's NB 10-5 up as we go to a break. Bad news, Bears are on the back foot, but still fighting to play spoilers. Don't.
When you've got 3-on-3s, I don't know why FURIA keep doing that. And Taco, he doesn't know where to look right now. He's got a player in CT spawn to deal with, one of the B steps. It's a 3-on-2, but certainly not a guaranteed round. Henny will take Taco down. Now the rotating CTs coming in from spawn, but challenging towards spawn again.
Chill.
Okay, Molly and a flash. This is do or die for MIBR here.
It's already one for MEYERN, but the nade dunk from KSCERATO, he could do this. It's an AWP on Fallen, he tags him through the box. KSCERATO takes FURIA through. They top the group, kings of their castle and best in their region.
Что?
Ну, больше с тобой не друзья, видимо.
To come through, FURIA lying in wait on the other side, and Vinny does secure an opener. Oh dear, Art's come in with another. Stewie at least gets this round back in the hands of Team Liquid somewhat with those 2 kills on the short wrap that allows the bomb plant to come through at a bare minimum. But FURIA sitting a man up in this retake, a real chance to upset the grain here in this second round with their force fight.
Oh, Elisa's being trapped as well. He's getting spammed up from short. He's going to try and take a fight to CT, but looks away as the peek comes in. Stewie now needing the ace in this round. He's on a third. Spray continuing out of ammo, straight to the pistol, looking for the taps, but Henny fires back with the scout, and FURIA will win that round. Liquid, I like what the idea was there, right? They wanted to pop Monster. NaVi was throwing a flash that allows... Do
it. Do it.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
Nick's reaction.
That was the hardest flick I think I've ever seen in my life. What the fuck, man?
No way.